So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. An instinctive delivery. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Nice bit of trickery. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Nuno Mendes is offering a right smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. And that is out of play. Now it's Vitinha. Looking to go deep. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Vitinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Big chance! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Hullet. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Eto'o. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Conte. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Nedved. He's got away. It's a goal kick. Vieira does really well there. He is strong. Quarter of an hour played. Vieira. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared away. Hullet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. Eto'o is flagged offside. He's in space and looking for options. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Marseille are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Messi. Marseille finding their passes. Hullet. Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Messi. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Buffon claims comfortable. Vitinha. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vier. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hullet. Serginho. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. And they win it back again. Vitinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Finish, an absolute joy. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
That has certainly made things interesting. There is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
And so we're off again. Bergobi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's heaved it away. Nagatomo, back towards the middle. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the shot. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Maldini getting this one clear. Marseille are looking to go forward now. And that's going to be a booking. Nagatomo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Marseille clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He gets big. Nuno Mendes.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nagatomo. So we've reached the hour mark. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Bonucci. Number 13, Conte. Number 18, Gullit. Number 17,
Costa
Vitinha.
Curta with the clearance.
Number 4, Serginho.
He has found the way through.
19,
Now the delivery.
Baston.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 11, Baresi. Number 7, Franz
Marseille
Beckenbauer.
really are going
Number
about things in the
22,
right fashion, Peter.
Platini.
It's great to see.
Number
There
14,
is an irresistible,
Figo.
irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the
Shapes to shoot!
Number 9, Bale.
And that is wildly off target.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Bale. Figo. Maldini. Thuram. And here's Platini. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in. And the flag has stayed down. Deep cross. Terrific header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nedved. Haaland. And it's been given away. He's picked his way through. And drive! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Khan herring after the ball here. Haaland finds himself offside. Costa Curta gets good distance on it, and that's been won straight back. Vieira. And this is Cruyff, driving through the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Marseille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Platini. It's played through for him. And this is Bale. Bale gets out for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Diaz. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That has been slung wide. That's going up front in a hurry. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Bale. And this is Bale. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And the shot! Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Platini.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try
Added
again.
minutes has been indicated.
Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? 4 extra minutes added on. Bigo cuts it out. Mendes charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's a sharp little ball here. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And now, to all members
So
of
to
the
clarify,
crowd, I'd
extra
like to ask
time
you to
will
join
follow.
me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Vietnam conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And that's put paid to a promising move. Marseille have it back and can go again. And that has been cleared. Brahim Diaz gets rid without sophistication. Nagatomo. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bale. Aimed in towards the centre. Nedved! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Figo! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And he's forced to go back. Bale. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's in plenty of space here. He's had it taken off him, and he's there to belt it away. Nagatomo. Nagatomo delivers. Oh, smashing header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Crossed in once more. Oh, he shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Marseille go into the lead. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's ambitious. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
A quick reminder today that
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Del Piero has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bale with the short one. Nedved, he's got tall. They've done it! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they're just about...
Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And it's Michel Platini. Can he get on the end of this? Bale. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Platini, he is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Haaland. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Vietnam really could have done without this. To increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for Marseille, after 29 minutes in extra time, is number 99, Erling Haaland.
Marseille blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! It's there! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable and time is up. Vietnam played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game, a game that began... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He gets big! Danger averted for now. And it's Seedorf. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Nistelrooy, out to the left it goes. Nice bit of trickery. Played back in. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Shevchenko. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Marseille really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely, now then. Van Nistelrooy. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to pass it through. An instinctive delivery. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Vietnam finding their passes. Vitinha. And it's Conte. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent chance! And it's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Marseille look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Serginho approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Gullit. And it's Serginho. Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a pretty loose pass, and that interception was most necessary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pull it. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. And he's hit it long. Well, they've got it again. And here's Hullet. Lovely pass. Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Hullet. Well, nicely intercepted. Shevchenko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hullet. Vitinha. This is Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Luis Suarez. Big chance! Well, there's the clearance. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick
So
announcement.
your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Hullet. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. And it's Bale. Now it's Hullet. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Played into the middle. Hullet. Van Nistelrooy. And Serginho. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh no, this does not look good. He's one-on-one, surely! That is great defending, so alert.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Vitinha. And that pass just didn't quite work. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get it through? And he shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Has another go! And yes, it's there! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's the shot! Forward it goes. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through. Real chance! Vietnam suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Del Piero. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17, Vitinha. Number 4, Serginho. Number 18, Gullit. Number 13, Conte. Number 2, Bonucci.
Now it's
Coming on the
Haaland.
field, Number 9,
Del Piero.
Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 22.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Figo.
Maldini
Number
eases
7,
him off the ball.
Franz Beckenbauer.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nagatomo. Cross needs to be climbs up big, and he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Nedved played in deep. That has been knocked clear. It's Nedved! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Nagatomo. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just 5 minutes left. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Bruno Mendes tries a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There 3 minutes added time.
Great vision. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Platini. Brahim Diaz is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Brahim Diaz. Crunching tackle. And here's Bale. Not yet. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Hello, attendees. This is a
So all square, we need a winner,
announcement.
and we will be back for extra time.
Green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution.
Into extra time we go. Vietnam conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder.
Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And he's being shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. He's found some space. And this is Figo. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excess...
Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's been played through. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Looking for options for movement. Nagatomo. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Bale receives it in a good position. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
There will be
Vietnam
1 minute
get
added
themselves
time.
into the lead. And he's gone looking for safety. Bergobi. And that's it for the first half of extra
And
time.
if you do have a chance today, please take
Well,
some
it has
time
been
out to
a
give your
punishing
support
game,
to
both
our
physically
team.
and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has been cut short. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cannavaro did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Bit too much weight on the pass. Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. And he's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Bale, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Vigo has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Nagatomo. Beckenbauer clears. He has found the way through. There's the shot! And again! It's a goal! Vigo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the...
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Seedorf. It's a promising position.
And this is chance!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. No way through.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further. He's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, no joy this time.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Serginho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Eto'o. That's an imaginative pass.
Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Seedorf. Lizarazu with the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is out of play. Nuno Mendes. Seedorf. And it's made its way to him.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Conte. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Marseille are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
And the shot! Eto'o. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way past. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Eto'o. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Hullet. Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look...
Real chance! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Hullet. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No, it's come to nothing. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He is starved of space and time. Can he get on the end of this? Played back in. And they can counter here. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram calmly anticipates.
No way through there.
Nice looking ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has left him in a heap.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kante cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Marseille ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kaka. Serginho. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's played in. Up he goes! Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Serginho. Conte. Maldini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Conte, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Gullit. Number 4, Serginho. Number 19.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Threads one in.
Coming
Bale.
on the field. Number
Nice
14,
touch.
Figo. Number 8,
Delivers the ball.
Brahim Diaz.
Not
Number
pretty, but it gets the
9,
job done.
Bale. Number 20,
He's tried one!
Shevchenko.
Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, third corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, super ball!
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Costa Curta.
Figo.
Brahim Diaz. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mendes makes the interception. And it's Figo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary. Nuno Mendes. Aimed in towards the centre.
Vietnam really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That has been slung wide. Always onto this. Bale. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to climbs up big. No mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Maldini has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Vietnam are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
And it's Seedorf. He's found a way past. Turns and goes back. It's Nedved! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Marseille with the corner, they're first. And he's there to belt it away. Lizarazu.
Seedorf.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. This their second corner of the game.
Pullet plays it short. Kante gets rid without sophistication.
Lizarazu.
Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Terrific header!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
Eto!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Maldini. And this is Eto. It's Eto!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
No way through, so back it comes.
Eto. And he shoots! Goal! Marseille! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Throw it. And that's definitely not his best. What a throw in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pull it. That looks a good ball through.
Big chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, well played, well played. Pull it. Marseille are looking to go forward now. The less said about that pass, the better.
Drilled in low.
Quality ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Great ball, and he's in here. Bullets! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Van Basten. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Pull it. Lizarazu. And here's Van Basten. Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Lizarazu. Eto. And it's Van Basten. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is the time you need that pace.
No way through. Lizarazu. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going...
And it's been given away. Conte, Seedorf, demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lizarazu. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Nedved.
That's going in strongly.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? It's Eto'o! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just...
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only to... Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Marseille are down to 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace
Thuram
him is
does well to get it back.
Number 9, Bale. Substitution.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vietnam finding their passes. Kaka. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Seedorf. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bergomi tries to dink it through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Thuram. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's bustling through here. Not the most accurate pass. Good ball, good take. Conte. Now, what about a counter-attack? This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Vietnam now find themselves down to 9 men. And it's Bergomi. Kaka going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And the shots! Oh, taken with style.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Thuram gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. That's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bale, he could be in here. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now the cross. Cleared away. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldo is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, it's Haaland! He's kept it out just.
Marseille really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
They're up to 5 corners now.
He rises!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pullet pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Seedorf gets a foot in here. Kaka driving on and making good progress. He is through here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity.
Bullet! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Always onto this. Oh, it's Seedorf. Pullet. And claimed it back swiftly. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Seedorf! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. So now the difference is 3. Conte did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.